Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox and welcome back to Destiny 2, and today we are gonna be looking at some nostalgia as a weapon of war. It is Suros Regime, a name that it earned way back in the beginning of D1 and is the reason every auto was nerfed into the ground back then. Never got to use you, but I did get to use the legendary autos, and that's what made me love Destiny so much. I was like, holy crap, there's a multiplayer game where autos are actually good in PvP? What? And then they kind of got nerfed into the ground, so I had to move on to pulses and scouts, and that is how I ended up loving the Midas so much. Because back then it was an RNG drop that so few people had it. It was great. And the perks on Swag Regime now are hand-laid stock, optimized recoil control, and increased stability. For the first game, I think we'll use spinning up, holding down the trigger increases rate of fire. And next game we'll use dual speed receiver, aiming down sights, rate of fire slows, while the damage increases. Personally, controller! Oh my god, I can't even go up. I need a new controller. This is depressing. Holding down the trigger increases the rate of fire, yep. Which combines with the Suros Legacy, bottom half of the mag deals bonus damage and a chance to return health on a kill. Combine those two, we're gonna get to the bottom half real quick, whereas this one, a little slower. I mean, damage would be more, but spinning up, it'll feel so good. And Tactical Mag, this weapon has, multiple improvements like increased stability, reload speed, and mag size. And its barrel is hammer forged rifling, increased range. Now, I do not have the ornament. I believe it makes it look like the OG Swag Regime. So, I doubt this is going to be as good as, our Graviton Lance, but come on, it's Lance. That thing is amazing. So, just tempered expectations, people. Please don't suck, Swag Regime.
Last breath.
Alright. I don't think I've played it on this map before, but it seems close, which is good for our weapon. First game we played, not gonna include, it was on Vostok, and that is just not a place for Swag Regime. Especially since the auto nerfs. I don't think it hit the 600s, but it.
Zone B
you
captured.
do.
You have advantage. You're in the lead.
You do have a range disadvantage. Like, that is something you need to be aware of. And yes, I am still using that awesome new Hunter exotic because I like living. Living's nice. Oh, jeez! Kill him. Finish him! Thank you! So far, spinning up, I really think you need to pre-fire, like, to get the most out of this weapon. Because otherwise, the spin-up takes, well, a little too long, and honestly, you're not going to be able to win any fights with the Jade Rabbit because it's Jade Rabbit. And this is not OP. Like, it is, don't get me wrong, I like the Swag Regime. It is a decent weapon. Is it worth your exotic slot in Crucible? On spin up? Nah, I don't think so. Because we're just having a hard time winning any gunfight. Like, with spinning up, that is difficult.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Jade Rabbit is a bigger threat than this thing. That is saying something concerning the Jade Rabbit. It is far from the... Just let me kill your friend, okay? Me not being all that aware of lines of sight I can work with on this map yet.
why we have fire teams.
Like, from here to there, you really don't want to work with. Oh, crap. So far, I don't like Suros Regime all that much. I think if they made Suros a 450, it would definitely be better, but a 600 RPM is hard to get much out of it. That's putting it nicely. Due to the amount of bullets you have to work with, pre-firing is not the greatest idea.
I need a hunter like you with the red
Rock
jacket.
you like a hurricane. Shit. Nope. Nope, that door is death. We cannot win gunfights outside there.
Lead. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
It's just... It is hard to work with on spinning up. In PvE, I like spinning up. Like, it seems to have a faster time to kill outside of Crucible.
Lost the lead.
Whether or not we can actually take this dude, I don't know. If that was Graviton Lance, probably would have had him. With this,
Zone B
it's
lost.
just... Everything else has a faster time to kill than it takes for you to rev up. So if you're gonna engage, you're gonna want to, like,
I love it.
you know, pre-fire it, but the problem
5
with
minutes
that
left.
is its mag size is 36, and the moment you spin up, you're gonna go through that. So you're gonna have to hope that your aim is on point enough that you drop the dude you're going for. Ugh, so frustrating! Like, so many things have to go right, and in the D2 meta, that is kind of hard to pull off, considering just the way the Crucible is at this point. Like, it is not the funnest place. In terms of just being able to do multiple things at once in every engagement. Like, time to kill, it's gonna be a big issue with this weapon.
That's why we have fire teams.
Because, yeah, with the way the Crucible works in D2, chances are you can pick off one dude, and especially with the fact you got a pre-fire, you're gonna have, like, no ammo. So, sag engagement's pretty much out of the question.
But it's not over.
Unless you get someone who's, like, weak. Ooh, I know, hand cannon, ooh la la.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Yeah. Stop novaing! Who hurt you that you have to nova people off spawn? That's the 5, that's not swag regime. Shh, we can pretend it is though. Huh, I thought that would kill you. What the hell? Okay, note to self. Not as powerful in the Crucible. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Hello? Let me hurt you, kind of. We hurt him. We tickled his booty. And he liked it. Hey, he's dead. Cool. How do I get up there from here? Okay.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Now you're fighting with
Why would you chase the Arc Strip? This is what I want to know. Who chases an arc stripper? This is not the nerfed arc stripper, sir. You can't just chase me down and think you'll kill me. No, I mean, pre-buffed. Pre-buffed is better, not nerfed. Those were dark days. Those were very dark days. When we couldn't do anything with her super, we'd just die. I mean, there was a few odd people who were like really good. Who were able to like make it work. I was not one of those people.
Take their lead from them.
The fact that you just admit to being bad at a game, I did no such thing. Chase me. Is he chasing? He's not chasing. Ooh, that was not a fun game. That is deceptive. We did not do that well. I swear we did not do that well. Don't you give me that look. Don't you give me that look. That's just me being good, not the gun. Okay? No, 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 no. No. Right, so now we get a map that looks like it would have favored the spinning up version, but we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting better things out of you, gun. Okay? Never gotta use you when you're crazy powerful. Wow. You just couldn't hit anything. Jesus. It's like slow rate of fire, low damage, up close. It did not work.
You're in the lead.
At a range, definitely. Oh crap. I was like, oh no, I'm low in health. What do I do? Exotic. You shoot me with sunshot, sir. Yeah, with the slower rate of fire variant, it definitely feels better in the Crucible. In PvE, I think spinning up works better. But in Crucible, so far, I've just, the way the gun handles, I've liked this version a lot more. Shot you in the face. Sir, no, sir. Damn it, up, it's doing 25 to head, which is quite a bit of damage. It's just feels a little inconsistent with those headshots. It's kick. You definitely gotta get. Huh. Yeesh. Oh, don't tell me I was wrong. Don't tell me spinning up was the better variant. Alright, Swaggalicious. I'm gonna give you one last chance to prove you're not garbage. I mean, what? I didn't say that out loud. You're amazing. It doesn't feel amazing. Whoa there. Going chase? You gonna chase? No, you're not. Are you? Can't tell. But I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna try to kill you. I doubt I will though, because this gun is a little inconsistent. And so is my controller. With when it wants to work and when it doesn't want to work. Sirs, please! Ow! Controller! God, I have to fight the enemy, I gotta fight my controller. Like, after this, I just need to buy a new one. This is ridiculous. I cannot keep dealing with this crap. Of course I gained ground. I'm using Swag Regime, not the Graviton Lance like this dude. That was embarrassing, sir. You should have won that.
Shut the enemy down.
You all need to feel very, very, I don't know, embarrassed using Graviton. I got this. Yeah, we're not winning at that range. It definitely has a range limitation. It's not like the old Swag, which I'm pretty sure had longer range. I might be wrong. I feel like it did. And I feel like we're about to get our faces smashed in. Ha! Suck it, Swag Regime! Oh no. But you're about to get tickle hands up the butt.
5 minutes remaining.
Did you get him, sir? I can't tell if you did or not. You think I care about your slide, sir? Just controller. Come on, man. I thought we had something special. Oh no. Are you following me? Team, buddy, why are you teabagging me? Are you even on the top of your team? I don't even remember who that was. All I know is I outgunned you with this thing while you were using Graviton Lance. Like, come on, dude. Just get your shit together. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing anyone who's ever used Graviton Lance. Well, let's take the long way around. Head on. It's not gonna work with this gun. Like, they have the line of sight advantage. Well, we're gonna get a revenge on this teabagging asshole. Never teabag. Or you will get embarrassed, like these dudes did. And I'm gonna find that dude again, and I'm gonna arc stripper his face off. He's gonna be raining dollar bills down on me. Just thought that was weird.
You're catching up.
Don't question it, Jimmy. Just roll with it. Ah, you died.
3 minutes.
You're about to die. You're all gonna die. Sir, come on. Come on, buddy. We gotta find the teabagging asshole. He cannot be allowed to continue his ways. I don't even care, you're using spiders. He teabagged, therefore he must die. Awkward. Ow. Kudos to you, sir. You learned to aim up. I'm proud of you. Guys, I know it's Graviton, but to beat it, just like crouch, strafe. Chances are they're using it because it's a really good gun and not because they have really good aim. As it is a gun that rewards really good aim, punishes you for having bad aim. Are you falling back to your teammates? You're falling back to your teammate. Fine, I'll just go this way. See if I care, monsieur. I told you I would arc stripper you. Oh my! I shot you in the butt. Damn it. Is it a gun that's good enough to carry your team back from the brink? Probably not. Definitely not by the looks of it. Nope, nope, not up there.
Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
I mean, we had one average game, one good game. It feels weird. Is Swagalicious Regime still Swagalicious? As far as exotic autos go, I think it's definitely more consistent than Sweet Business. Unless you're running Sweet Business on a Titan with Aki and Warrig, that's just stupid. I mean, we're like, what? 2.0 and higher in a few games. 2 of the 3. One of them, yeah. Let's just call that an offshoot, shall we? In terms of range, well, to get the most range out of it, you're going to want to go with dual speed receiver. Personally, in PvP, I found this to be more useful as the amount of time it took for this thing to spin up. Usually you would be dead because, like, before it fully spun up, the slowest rate of fire pulse was able to 3-tap me to the face. Not cool. Otherwise, you gotta pre-fire it, and with its mag size of 36, if you're pre-firing, you're really gotta make those shots that are like fully spun up count. Because otherwise, you're gonna have to reload and they're gonna kill you. And chances are, if you're pulling that trick, you cannot engage the second person. Like, you don't have any hope of taking them out. Because A, you need that spin up, so in the amount of time it takes to spin up, chances are you're gonna be wounded from the first encounter. You're just gonna die, so you can't go out in a blaze of glory, like say Graviton Lance gives you the option to like take on multiple people. Suros Regime, not so, but maybe I think we took out a couple people at once when it now wound down. Pretty much focus fire. Don't call it dual speed receiver, Bungie. We all know it's focus fire. Honestly, focus fire does feel better for me personally in the Crucible, just the way I use the auto. I think if you're using spinning up, you gotta use it more like a SMG, but at the same amount of time, if you're gonna do that, just use an SMG because the amount of time it takes to spin up to compete with the SMGs, the SMG is just gonna outright kill you. Yeah, it is decent when its masterwork drops. Maybe it will then be pretty competitive. Like, I had fun with the gun, it just kind of felt weird. Especially with... It feels like it bucks a lot more with focus fire. It goes up and down in a weird pattern. But when you land all those shots on their face, that's 25 to the head, they go down pretty quick. Not fast enough to probably give you enough survivability to deal with the second guy, which I guess comes into play with that, what was that crown called? This thing? Wormhusk Crown. Come into play, give you that, second wind. Warlocks, you got your rifts. Your eating nades. Titans, you got Titans, you have personality? I guess. Yeah, it is nice to have Suros Regime back. I find in PvE spinning up works a lot better. In PvP, focus fire. You're not dual speed receiver. Stop lying. Why you gotta lie? Doesn't look good on you. Your pants are on fire. Maybe that's why you're not aiming well with dual speed receiver, because your pants are on fire because you're a liar. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and this video will definitely be up earlier than the Graviton, because I spent like 5 hours fighting with Audacity to get the stupid audio editing software to work. Stupid software. It glitched out on me. It's very annoying. I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.